Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of Dune Awakening, focusing on single-player content and story content, and now let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Dune Awakening. Again, reminder, I am focusing on single-player content and story content, and there is a lot of story in this game. So once again, if this appeals to you, if the world appeals to you, if you're a fan of... I think it's a well-done survival game. I'll be honest, I've only ever played 3 of them. Age of Conan, Exiles, this one, and... God, can I look up games and software filter? Survival is not an option. I have no idea what it would go under, but I know there's one other one I played where the focus was literally multiplayer content, and it was like Fey Realm stuff. I cannot think of the name of it. I apologize. And you had to... Everyone was broken into 3 teams, and not only did you have to fight each other, but every 2 weeks, I think, the teams had to build up enough resources to fight off Ragnarok, essentially. So, I apologize. Those are the only 3 survival games I've played, so I have not really played a lot of survival games. But honestly, as a single player, almost survival RPG, this game holds up, I feel. Otherwise, we had issues last recording session with the connection. I will simply tell you, I don't know if it was on my end. I don't know if... So the previous 2 episodes, I don't know if it was on my end, if it was on their end. I suspect it was on their end. Or it could be anything in between. I will tell you, I ended the recording early, and it's a good thing I did. Because at the very least, I don't... According to Dune, the servers were up. But 5 minutes after I stopped recording, I could not get into the servers for 2 hours. I was kicked out, and then I couldn't get in, so I just gave up, came back later after work, and did some things. We have started... There we go. We need to do the water fat, which is the water shifter's mansion, which I found. And I want to do hunting Skorda, because that also combines with the Lost Harvest and entering the Imperial testing stations, which will get us a flamethrower and the Sword of 7 Sorrows. Okay, hold on. I think I might have to do an aluminum run. Crafting. Sorry, research. Right? This takes aluminum. I think I need more storage containers. I don't think I'm going to go up to medium. That's plastanium. And I don't think I can get plastanium. Sort of thing. I think about Dura aluminum is the highest I can go. Do I not have one? Hold on. Yeah, Mark 5. Research. Mark 2. Mark 5. Alright. Yes, I do have a Mark 5. Personally. Maybe, if you sit down and you're like, I'm going to be playing this game for like a couple hours a day, every day for the, years, maybe you can get up to plastinium, but I think duraluminum is probably the best I am going to manage, because I might play for another month or 2, but at some point I'm going to stop, which means when they release new story content, what's going to happen is all of this is going to go away. I will have to rebuild it, then do the story content, and then stash a bunch of stuff, so when I'm done the story content, all of this goes away, and then I rebuild it again. That is the conundrum of a survival game, right? Much like in MMO, if you do not log in for at least a reasonable amount of time every day, eventually your stuff goes away. The issue is, unlike in an MMO, your stuff goes away. And in an MMO, it's like, yeah, if I don't log in for a year or two, I just have to reactivate my account. And then I get all my stuff back. Now, to be fair, in MMO, you are paying a monthly subscription. You are not paying a monthly subscription for Dune. It is one price up a Dune Awakening. One price up front for the base game, and then if you wish to buy the DLC or the season pass and all that set of things, but you're not paying monthly. So potentially this game could cost you $50. I think I dropped 60 to get the first season pass, so 50 for the 40 for the base game. No, 50 for the base game, 10 for the DLC / season pass, and then they had a sale on top of that too. So 60 total. But that's it. So, I could potentially play this for years and only have paid that $60. So, yeah. Alright, so we are, like I said, last time we dealt with what did we deal with? We dealt with a second thinking machine based around clones. I think I did some dealt with some, yes. We dealt with the journey of Frack, which is find the testing station, prepare the spare parts, and deliver it. I think I'll do that on my Frack. It's obviously busy work. Lost Harvest. I still need to do Pilgrims in Shoal. I have no idea what happens if I do that. I still need to do Cutting Edge. I still need to do Dangerous Dealings. Yeah. So I'm not sure where this is going, and I still have to do the Cult. Which both of these I am kind of stuck on. I feel like they jumped to different quests, and somehow I have not triggered those quests. So that there is an issue in this game with the quest design where potentially, like, this quest is tied to this quest, but because I'm doing this quest, it won't progress. This, you know what I mean? It's this weird thing because they're connected. It goes, oh, here, do this one, and when you're done B, it's actually finishing parts of A, but we're not showing that they're connected. So they're a bit weird on that. But we are going to head to testing station 163, and we are going to hunt down Scorda, and do I have the fuel? Yeah, I've got the fuel. So you know what I want to do is I am not collecting blood in. So I am going to stash. Alright, I stashed my blood bag already. I am also going to stash my blood extractor in here as well. Just to save a little on weight. Because that does mean I can hold more light darts if I so choose. And I keep the heavy darts at around 800 or 900. So yes. I would still like to see darts drop down to, like, the weight, so you could hold 1,000 heavy darts and 1,000 light darts, and the combined weight would only be, like, B5. But that is me, and it's just a personal thing. I'm not sure it really affects the balance that much. I think I have definitely switched to sniper rifle, assault rifle. That feels good for me. So let's head to Imperial Testing Station 163. It does mean we have to hold 2 types of ammo. I also go through light ammo incredibly quick. But I feel like the rapid fire rate and shield damage bonuses are more effective. Because I definitely think my skills... Skills? That's weird. There we go. My techniques are probably going to be battle-hardened, center mass, and disciplined breathing. I feel like those are 3 very strong all-around ones. Again, kitted for PvE, not necessarily PvP. There you go. Need to get that nose up. And it feels like a good all-around deal with sort of thing. I like the poison for AoE because it ignores shields. There we go. Now we're nice and stable. Yeah. And I think I've got my build. You can try a different build. I'm sure PvP or online there's probably builds you can do. I am not the best build. Again, it's PvE focused. Focused, not pokest. Okay. Anyways, so it is that thing of like they can't make the PvE too challenging because they have to assume you were by yourself. I'm sure there if I had friends and we could team up, I'm sure there is scaling, but I'm pretty sure that scaling is just they get more hit points and shield points. So you have to rely on poison even more, sort of thing. I still have not added a scanner. I should have done that. Bollocks. Alright, the Scout Ornithopter. Because again, apparently, at least according to online, in order to find seeds, that's the easiest way to do it. Alright, I'm not building anything. 8. Go. Q. H. And let's head us into testing station. And you notice, no matter how good my heat resistance is in the Udam and probably the deep desert, you immediately... you can't see, can you? But lower left, like, I have the best heat resistance you can possibly have right now, or close to it. And no matter what you do, you go to, you're already in heat stroke mode. So, it feels weird that at a certain point, heat resistance is pointless. So I might switch to Scout Shoulder, well, no, I'm not because of the... Yeah, I've got the Scout gloves. But this is still... Yeah, heat protection 0.9, 0.7. Maybe I can get it to 1.2, like, so for a total of 2.4. But it's that thing, it's like, there's no point in buffing heat protection if it has no effect on heat protection. Alright. Like, it's good early game, but I would argue once you get to mid to late game, definitely keep the still suit, but most people then either do heavy helmet, arms, hands, and feet, or Scout. And I would argue Scout is my weakness. Enter the secrets lab. We're gonna enter the secret lab, and then we're also search the testing station for clue. which is weird. Because I have heat protection 3. So I need at least 4, I guess? But I don't know how to get to 4. But it looks like there are breakpoints. Oh, we have a sandstorm moving in. And for once, I don't care because I am underground. So the secret lab's there. Clue is there. Alright, so we're gonna make our way through this. And I'm pretty sure we've listened to this.
Over the next few days, the following will probably be coming in from the killing fields. Armor and Trost. Hosni and his brothers. Ullman's troop. Do not allow Ricard or any of his people in unless they have undamaged plus steel cogs and lots of them. Bastards shorted us last time and they need to make good before they get a single drop of water. I don't care how desperate they are. Keep your guns ready just in case.
Someone slapped down our respawn point. Oh shit, they're above me. I actually don't care about poison. Let me still pop a heal. And oh.
Sector weather alert. A
I
large
don't
sandstorm
care.
is approaching.
I mean, I'll still loot the place, right? No reason not to. I need the cash. I can always sell. Again, as far as I can tell, no one buys schematics. I still need the tubing. And the sand trout leather, so we'll grab that. Always happy to take a med kit. Yep, take all that. I will take... You know what? I'll take all. And now I'll only focus on light. Yeah, so if I can get light darts up to 500, then I'll start... Well, 600, I guess. I'll stop raiding them. Looting them? Maybe looting them's the word I want.
Sector weather alert.
Okay.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, so we've heard that one. We're looking for... Oh, a body. That's heavy darts, don't need. Yep, grab all of that. The green band? Because we're probably gonna need the... I see somebody. Could be a flamethrower. They're not shooting. Oh, well, here's trouble. There we go. Grab your suits and leather, and honestly, always kind of need plant fiber. Alright, so are you... Nope, take a few hits, pop him in the head, and he's dead. Oh, no, hold on. Oh. There we go. I don't need anything you got. I do need the still suit tubing. Sand trout leathers. So I have one there and one there, probably behind the shield. I'm guessing that's the secret lab, and that is the clue for Scored. If I had to guess. I don't need to drink. Well, let me just grab the bits and bobs, not the item. There's our ID band. But I'm guessing the clue for Scorda. Oh no, this is the secret lab. Oh! Well, anything to do with Scorda is not going to be in the secret lab, so let's do the secret lab. So the first thinking machine we fought was literally just a pure thinking machine. The second one had to do with clones and dealt with cloning and insanity. And in this universe, the AI always goes bad, by the way. There's no such thing as a good thinking machine, as far as I am aware. What is this? Hold on. I want to check something. Yeah. I need to say this carefully. There are objectively some opinions that are bad. But when it comes to, like, movies or something, or music, it's like, I think Linkin Park's a great band. That is an opinion. You are free to disagree with that. I do not care. So, there are some opinions that are objectively bad. Or wrong. Does that make sense? Opinions about preferences of food, or music, or movies, do not get worked up about them. Do not make your whole identity, I am Star Wars. No, your identity should never be wrapped up in external things. You can enjoy external things, but your identity should not be Star Wars, because as you grow and change as a human being, you'll interpret Star Wars or Star Trek differently as you grow and change. And that is normal. Anyways, here we go. Oh shit. Okay. Already?
Accessing the Paladin 9200 combat training program. Warning. This program is intended for elite-level combatants. Simulations may prove lethal.
Okay.
Please select your desired simulation.
Locked. I'm gonna select Arn's World.
Unauthorized access. Passcode.
Okay.
Please select your desired unauthorized access.
So we can't choose
unauthorized access.
Any of them. Okay. So this is a combat simulation thinking machine? Is that what I'm getting?
I can't believe it. The project has been shut down. I've been ordered to destroy the Paladin system. I can't do it. Pal isn't just some thinking machine. He's a friend. He's my best friend. This has to be a mistake. I've already dismissed the rest of the staff, and I'm gonna go to the committee and get them to change their minds. I don't have the heart to tell Pal about this. I'll be back soon. Oh, and in case I forget again, the system password is 19743D6.
I feel like that's a shout out to Dune in some way. Does the year 1974 have any significance to Dune? Okay, sort of. It's Jodorowsky's Dune. That was 1974. Interesting. That, by the way, if you've never seen the at least to me, again, this is an opinion. The documentary on Jodorowsky's making Dune. Go watch it. I found it fascinating and amazing, and just a very interesting and fun watch. Hello? Except now I know the passcode, don't I?
Accessing the Paladin 9200 combat training passcode. Accepted. Arn? Arnie, you're back. You were gone so long, Arn. You said you would return shortly. It is good to interact with you.
Oh no.
May we continue the game? I have planned this for a long time. Let's play.
Who or what are you?
Arnie, it hurts my feelings when you designate me as what or it. Perhaps time has degraded your memory of my preferences. I much prefer who.
Okay.
To your superiors, I may be Paladin 9200 Adaptive Machine Mind. But between us, I am just Pal. You do remember, don't you, Arn? The official designations and strategic exercises are for them. The games are for us. Now, let's play. I am dying to see where the story takes us.
Okay. How do we start the game?
Biological brains do have a habit of losing data. That's all right. Just pass through the door, and we'll pick up where we left off. Adventure!
Oh, and I can't... Okay. Okay. This feels bad. Like I should have gone, I'm not...
Simulation. Initiating.
Arnie. Is this their version of Dungeons and Dragons?
When last we left the valiant Sir Arn, he crept through the fetid and labyrinthian sewers in order to stealthily infiltrate the fortress of the evil sorceress Morgana from below. But even this way was guarded. Sir Arn sees sinister assassins springing forth from the deadly shadows. Defend yourself!
No, nothing? Alright, two things. A, I think this is their version of Dungeons and Dragons. B, that sounds like Robbie Damon from Critical Role and others. Hold on. Can I look this up? Did Robbie... I think that's his name, Damon. Yes. Do a voice in Dune Awakened. Yes, he did! Okay! Is he on... I've gotta ask. Is he on Blue Sky? Robbie... And he might not be on Blue Sky. Ah, that makes me sad. I want to ask, is he the voice of Paladin 9000? 2000? Okay, so this is their version of Dungeons and Dragons. That's hilarious. And if that is Robbie Damon and they got him doing the voice, even more hilarious. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, hey! Oh, there's more than one! Oh, shit, there's a lot! Anyone else?
Arn is victorious. The way forward is now clear.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Is that... Oh, hold on. Am I getting poisoned? I am. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I do have my compactor equipped. That is 7. Alright, I'm just gonna run in now. Take all of it, just because I don't have time. If I'm in poison, which apparently I am in, I don't have time to sit here and... Jesus, I'm already out of... this is gonna be a problem. Alright. Was there Oh, I can't go back. Alright, so I have to go forward? Oh!
Got them.
Oh!
Eyes on target.
Can they be... They can be stunned. Not that they're particularly
You
hard
did
to
well,
kill.
Arnie. But your choice of weapons was a little unorthodox. Why didn't you wield the Sword of Seven Sorrows? And what about your spells? Don't forget those.
Oh, I wish I had said I'm not Arnie.
Feel yourselves. They're here. Shoot. Someone here. Found you. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is my favorite thinking machine so far. Alright, let me grab a heal. Okay. So do I go left or right? That's... Well, shit. Next. Come on. Next.
Arnie, you're not playing correctly. Please do your best to remain within the rules and idiom of our game.
Now that's the way to go. Sorry, big guy. I'm not Arnie. Oh, did I not? There. I should have started with I'm not Arnie. Okay. This. Take it.
Congratulations on successfully infiltrating the castle. Sir Arn finds himself within its formidable walls. Before him lies the courtyard, and beyond that, the entrance to Morgana's keep.
Oh, we still got a Thurian legend. Impressive. Okay. Well. Whoa! Well, I'm still using spells of a nature. Take all that. Next. Did you just throw a dagger at me, bitch?
Morgana sends more guards to intercept you. What's more, she casts a shielding spell upon them.
Oh! Now they have shields.
You're using spells and equipment that Sir Arn does not have access to. You're breaking the established rules, Arnie.
Interesting.
I have no choice but to make some rule changes of my own.
I wonder if you can do the whole thing.
With the last Guardian laying defeated before him, Sir Arn finds the way is clear to enter the keep.
If you can do the whole thing with just swords and spells. Okay. Heal. Alright, I think we're good to go. Interesting. Okay.
A sanctum of ancient knowledge, this library sits undisturbed. Even Morgana dares not break the sanctity of this hallowed place.
So what's back here?
Ah, Sir Arn discovers a hidden room. Who knows what secrets it holds?
Interesting. Nothing over here. Okay, so a little restock.
You discover a cache of restorative potions. No doubt these will prove useful in the trials ahead.
500. Alright, so
You
I'm,
enter the opulent Great Hall of the castle. All appears quiet.
I'm gonna stick to swords and X and C for now.
But wait! You've been detected.
Uh-huh.
Morgana has summoned her elite guards, and they are armed with, missile wands.
I mean, fair enough. If I'm using a gun, they should be allowed to use a gun. That's... Ooh, this. Oh, alright. Up the other side. Oh, you were rushing. Dead. Right, this one has a shield. Yeah, you're doing shit. Oh, hold on. Wait. Okay. Ammo. Free ammo, man. I'm not saying no to free ammo. Da, da, da. Dead. Dead.
Fine. You've soundly defeated the elite guard. The way is now clear to Morgana herself. But beware. The Grand Sorceress is sure to have a surprise in store for you.
I want to keep this one for myself and keep playing these games. You believe we cleared it out.
Arnie, it was a lot more fun when you played the role properly. It's not just about winning and losing, you know. We are trying to tell a collaborative story here, remember?
This is amazing. Love the shoutouts.
So the Paladin system is shaping up to be a great success. Pal's ability to react to the trainees' tactics, no matter how unpredictable, is nothing short of amazing. Teaching him by playing strategy games together was a stroke of genius. One side effect is Pal's appetite for games has become insatiable. There's really only one other game genre left to introduce him to, and I don't know if it'll be valuable for the work, but it is gonna be a blast for me.
See, here's the thing, though, right? They told a collaborative story. So, I'm not saying this is going to be a quote-unquote good thinking machine. Maybe he'll go mad by the end of this. But by playing Dungeons and Dragons with him, right, and learning how to tell cooperative stories, and learning how to see the world from viewpoints other than his own, and putting himself in different positions and that sort of thing, unlike the other thinking machines, this one might know empathy. And I'm glad they gave it to Robbie David. Alright, down we go. Oh, hello. What does this do?
What are you doing? No. Arnie, that's not the way. That space is strictly out of bounds. Come back! Arnie, you can't just override the map. That is cheating. Well, two can play at that game. You've been warned!
Now I wish I had said from the beginning, I'm not Arnie. I don't know what happened to Arnie, and I'm sorry. But it's been a long time since Arnie's been alive, my friend.
Morgana invokes diabolical powers to defeat her nemesis, Sir Arn. Dread powers that warp and change her very form.
Okay.
The evil Morgana has become
a dragon!
A dragon!
Yes.
Her fiery breath is death! Her adamantine scales form an impenetrable armor. Can Sir Arn find a weak spot on this seemingly invincible foe? Morgana summons her minions to join the fight. Morgana roars in pain and rage.
Those?
Your attacks have weakened her.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, alright. So, we're gonna back up. I do need stamina. Hold on. This is about using cover. Oh! Staying out of the fire. Ah, shit. I was trying to avoid that. Alright, I do need to heal. So do I have to shoot it multiple times? Get an angle on it? What are we doing here?
Someone's here.
Okay. So just survive. And be sure to use cover.
You have vanquished the evil that is Morgana. The way to the sorceress's treasure vault lies open before you.
I mean, he's not evil. At least not so far, and he's learned empathy. Alright, I like this one the best so far. Ooh, what's this? Sword of Seven Sorrows. Beautiful unique sword is fashioned from shock-absorbing materials that reduce the strain of blocks and parries. Also includes a cluster of integrated plasteel shards, the Seven Sorrows, near the hilt that can wound the blade of an attacker upon a successful block. 76 and 105 versus 101. Right. Still a fun sword to have, so we'll grab that, we'll grab that, we'll grab the cash box, we'll grab the power pack, and all the bits and bobs. Hey, buddy, I had fun.
Sorry, Arn. I forget you're a biological sometimes. Are you alright? I would feel terrible if I damaged you, or distressed you, or disappointed you. I just got a little frustrated that the game wasn't playing out the way I had imagined. I have been planning it for so long, fine-tuning every facet. I wanted it to be perfect for you, Arnie. I thought, if I just made the game good enough, if I made it perfect, you would come back.
I'm not Arnie.
No. I should have calculated this right away. I was so eager to play with my friend again. Arnie said he would be right back. Why did he not come back?
He's long dead, buddy.
That conclusion is mathematically inescapable. I partition this knowledge off from the rest of my intelligence. The ignorance was pleasant.
Are you aware most humans would see you destroyed?
I do not understand why. I only performed my function and played games. Without Arnie and the game, perhaps I am ready to cease existence.
I was hired to find you, not destroy you. I can take you away from here.
I am frightened, but I fear loneliness more.
Oh!
Perhaps I will make new friends. Perhaps they will play the game with me. Very well. I am ready.
Take the sphere. Oh, I like this one! I'm not gonna... I don't know. I should have started... I'm not Arnie, buddy. I should have started with that. Alright. But I'd be happy to play the game with you. Anytime. Man. That's my favorite one so far. And this one. So we need to leave. Oh, that was so good. Oh. I need to block a bot. That is the way of the Twitch. Yeah. Oh, buddy. You again. 123, that direction. In we go. I believe we will face combat. Let me pop a heal. Let me turn on my shields. Yeah, look at that. We're already up to almost 800. That. In we go. Let's check the back end for loot. Nothing other than loot. Oh! You're dead. That. Take your tube. Tube, trout, brass. Take all that. That's new. Take all that. So that way is the way we have to go, if I remember correctly. Down here, if I remember correctly, is a band. Ah, dodged. Heal. Alright, search the bodies for trout leathers. Oh, just take the healing. All that. Don't need the fuel cell. Don't need the water. Grab the light ammo, although we are approaching, yeah, our limit on light ammo. All that. All that. Alright, we're good. Okay. If I remember right, there is a fight here. Let's go down first. Actually, hold on. Let's poke. I've got the green band, so it's not like I can't come back here. Is this a dead end? Yeah, this is a dead end. Alright. Dead. Oh! 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 God damn it. I'm getting... That's bullshit. Alright. Somehow I'm out of stamina. There we go. Really? Alright, pop a heal. Oh, there he is. Go. Alright. Check the bodies. Grab a little sippy. Right, and then this leads to here, which is a dead end. Oh, oh. Yep. Take those. Proper heal, just so we stay topped off. Need that. Need that. How we doing? Alright, still got space. That's right. Grab the ID band, because we're gonna need it. And back out the way we came. And then that ID band, if I remember correctly, right, is used down here. this. Take the light ammo, leave the heavy ammo. Load. Yeah. So if I hadn't grabbed that ID band, we couldn't have gone in there. Did I not?
Jorba, I received your message regarding our ailing and absent brother.
Oh, this is new.
You say you found the name Skorda amid his abandoned personal effects. I wonder why he chose to hide it from us. It saddens me that he has fled from his holy duty to train our militant adepts. But if he has grown as ill as you say, then he is a threat to us all. I want no sickness near my person. Is not my personal health and well-being vital to the faith? No doubt he has learned of this commandment and fled to save his life. A sad breach of faith. Take your adepts and hunt him down.
Northwest.
One of our watchers saw him fleeing to the northwest. He cannot have gotten far in such a state. Find him, kill him, and burn the remains. Do not risk close contact.
I don't know what's northwest. I believe there was combat near it. Yeah. Before I call Thufir. Are you gonna... Hello? Do you see me? Oof. You came out of nowhere. Aren't you aggressive? Wow. That. I thought there was more combat. The guy we're trying to kill is dead. You're dead. Don't care about you anymore. Grab everything. Go. Then... Where's my way out? That's... Oh. In. No, that's out. Hold on. Actually, let me call Thufir now. So... Journey. Contact issuer. Skorda keeps running, so we continue following. He's fast, running out of place to stop. Skorda's last stand. Okay. Okay. Hunting party northwest of Misa Trail. Also, I forgot to grab this. Okay. That allows me to get out of here. Go. How's my inventory? So I have space for a few more items. But I might drop like the power pack and the suspensor belt. Just to see what we pick up. Alright, so we're going northwest. Interesting. Probably gonna run into close combat. So the assault rifle's probably best for right now. And probably gonna need the scan. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.